guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Modesty33 here, aka Crystal with the C. If you're new to my channel, I film reaction videos. I also do travel vlogs, reviews of movies, reviews of luxury bags, and haul videos. So if any of those things interest you, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the red button below as well as the bell next to it so you're notified when I upload future videos. So guys, you see I'm in my onesie. So this video today is going to be a onesie reaction. And this is going to be for The Gifted season 1 episode 11 called 3 times 1. So after the last episode, I think I kind of maybe understand the reason for this particular title, but let's just do a brief recap of episode 10, which was called Exploited. I feel like as far as the title Exploited, it was really regarding Esme and her really exploiting the fears and anxieties of the people around her, definitely of Reed and of Caitlin, who were fearful for their children who had just been captured by Sentinel Services and sent to Trask Industries for experimentation purposes. So you definitely saw that, and how she recommended to them that they go appeal to Agent Turner in order to get their kids moved into prison and out of the lab. And then you saw where she kind of went back and told Marcos and everyone else that, oh, well, the Struckers went out and they're trying to appeal to Jace and, about getting the kids and all the mutants moved into prison. I don't know what they're doing. And really it was her idea, but she made it seem like it was their idea and it was like a dumb idea. And so she was like, yeah, we need to go ahead and attack Sentinel Services, or not Sentinel Services, but we need to go ahead and attack Trask Industries now, especially if their idea did work, then they would be putting the mutants on a bus to transport them to prison. So that is, of course, the ideal time to make an attack. So while, Lorna, Marcos, and Johnny, and the other mutants who are with them are trying to make a plan of attack, Esme goes rogue and essentially has all the guards, like Jace and not Jace, but all of Jace's people with Sentinel Services, he has them kill one another. And it was very vicious. It was very, very vicious. And if Jace felt some type of sympathy, and his wife, Jace and his wife felt some type of sympathy for the mutants before, they probably definitely be like, well, bump that. We don't care. Let them all be experimented on. I don't know. But so you had that go on, and then you also saw, as far as the title Exploited, where Dr. Campbell was exploiting Lauren and Andy to try to get them to use their abilities together. And he threatened Sonya and Clarice with harming them if they didn't use their abilities together, and they still refused. Sonya told them not to do it, and then he ended up killing Sonya in front of them, which was so horrible. Y'all know I don't really care for Dreamer. I feel like she's a bit manipulative, but she ain't got nothing on Esme. I mean, Lord, goodness. Esme is the queen of manipulation, but they ended up killing, Dr. Campbell ended up killing her, and then, Lauren and Andy did end up using their abilities together, which was such an awesome scene. That happened, and yeah, so essentially with the 3 times 1, which is the title of the episode, I guess we'll kind of see Esme and her sisters. I guess they're her sisters. They're triplets, and I guess they have combined abilities. So, and maybe it's something very similar to Andy and Lauren. So I guess we'll discover that in this episode. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to get into my reaction for The Gifted Season 1, Episode 11, called 3 times 1. And I will see you guys with my observation and review on the other side. Bye.
Weeks was a good man. He was a good agent.
So horrible.
And he was my friend.
Yeah.
He lived a life of service and he gave the ultimate sacrifice.
Everything Dreamer did, she did for everyone here, up until the very end. She could have disguised herself as a human forever, but she chose to live here with us.
They asked for understanding, they asked for tolerance. But I am done tolerating evil. simple fact is this. We love like they do. We die like they do. We grieve like they do. We share that today. And Sonia will not be forgotten.
We'll get right to the point. We're here about the Helm program. It's still going on. It's looking to expand, in fact. We want your help to stop it.
What? You came in here and lied to us. Oh, what, now you want our help? You used us so you could slaughter those agents at the lab.
We did what we had to do.
Yeah, I have to do that.
I saved your children. Did I mislead you? Yes. So you would do what had to be done. Look, I've been thinking. I don't want to leave either, but with everything going on, maybe it's best.
What are you talking about?
Don't pretend like you didn't notice. Clarice didn't tell anyone exactly what we did in that lab, but people know something happened.
Yeah, so what?
Andy, all we have to do is hold hands and we can bring down an entire building. With Esme and her sisters around, it's a bad time to be here.
Maybe it's the best time.
I know she manipulates y'all.
Half these people hate the Frosts, and the other half think they're the only ones that can save us.
How about you?
Honestly, I don't know. What I do know is that I'm not going to run and hide anymore. I'm not going to worry about why I feel what I feel. Doesn't really matter now, does it?
No. Not now.
Come on. Hey, John. Come over here.
I'm like, hey, can y'all be quiet? Like, we're trying to think over here. So everybody don't die. Come on.
We've learned how to combine their abilities.
Oh, no, that's not...
Combine their abilities. And this is legal? It's well within the mandate of Trask Lab. No, I'm not talking about your company memos. I'm talking about... Talking about dealing with the Department of Justice. As far as they're concerned, we're already hanging by a thread.
I'm confident our political allies can handle the bureaucrats once they see the program's potential. They know we have to take bold steps to end this war.
And this program can do that.
I believe it will. The mutant siblings we've studied, the Struckers, the Frosts, all have the ability to harness exponentially more power together than apart. Take this one, for example. She has the ability to manipulate intermittent bursts of inertia. While this one influences gravity in minor ways. Separately, powers are of limited use, but together, that's another matter.
Okay, so you say so?
My description won't do it justice. I was hoping we could demonstrate the program in the field.
In the field?
Whatever our differences in the past, I know you still want to take down the mutant underground.
I thought there were supposed to be people here to meet us. Just have to make sure you're friendlies.
What?
Oh, where?
Hey, is this your new job?
Yeah, I've been helping out security. I make sure no one sees who's here unless we want them to. So, you guys...
We're leaving. We're heading to Mexico.
We've got about 20 mutants. We're still arranging a ride. Let's get you all some dinner.
It's good to see you, man.
Oh my goodness, the cool down all of a sudden.
It's just nice to see Lawrence smile again.
Where Andy going?
Can't sleep?
What are you doing here? Are you Esme or which one?
Oh, what's it matter? We're sort of 3 in 1. Heard about you and your family running off here from Atlanta. What's that about?
Can you get away from us?
Ask them.
Exactly.
Guess they wanted to protect us or something.
They really don't get it, do they?
Get what?
You need to talk to your parents.
I tried. They didn't listen.
You have to speak to them as Andrew Von Strucker if you want to be taken seriously. Surprised I know your real name? I know all sorts of things. About what your family was. About what you were meant to be.
I gotta go.
You're not a child anymore, Andy. We need you guys. Maybe we need you most of all. There's a rumor about some terrorist group you're a part of. The Hellfire Club. I'm sorry, something funny? You have no idea, do you? About your father? My father is a pilot who died in a plane crash. No, your real father. Not the poor sap who married your mother. You must have heard stories. I don't want to talk about it. Your father was a member of the Hellfire Club. More than a member. A king. That makes you royalty. What, because you got my mother pregnant? That has nothing to do with me. What about your pregnancy?
What about it?
It's changing you. You know it is. You want to...
What's going on with one?
What was that about?
I was just thinking.
Those are some strong thoughts.
Yeah. That much metal? This distance? Not even trying? Could never do that before.
No.
I think it's because of the baby.
Get down! Move it! Take a look! Oh my God. That kind of power I've never seen.
Exactly. This is a whole new level, Agent Turner. We can flush the mutants out safely without risking your men.
And that's just the beginning.
I got us covered! Get out now! No, let's fight! Andy! No! Lord, come on! Andy! Andy!
How are they doing this? What's going on? Oh my God.
Come on. My head. It hurts.
Andy, what they said?
Go that way. The woods are full of agents. They said it was safe.
Who said it was safe?
Yes, man, now.
I know how to get out of here. Okay, just follow me. Andy!
What are you doing to them?
We're just giving them something to think about. And are you squeamish about killing?
More agents coming this way. Too many for us to handle.
Well then, I guess it's better get in.
Come on!
Yeah, they done went right back in, man. Try to get away.
You saved us today, son.
No, I didn't.
You did. The inner circle is very unhappy with your little stunt.
Did those fossils have a better plan? If so, they could have shared it instead of hiding behind their screens and their chessboards.
You risked a lot of important lives today, tipping off Sentinel services.
Well, if you want to win, you have to sacrifice a few pawns. They needed to understand what we're up against. We're all fighting for our survival. Nothing like a brush with death to drive that home.
We almost lost the Struckers.
Oh, they're hardly lost. As you finance guys always say, no risk, no reward.
And they had the last name of Frost. The only Frost I ever heard of was like Emma Frost. And I know she was part of like the Hellfire Club, and I only know that from like one of those. I think that was X-Men First Class movie. So I don't follow X-Men like that. But so you still see that they have like they're still very manipulative together, and like how they're working together to try to. Again, just like Esme did before in the episode, in the last episode, to try to get the support that they want to stop Campbell from his experiments. But as I, predicted and thought, Jace was going to be more on board after having to bury his friend. I just thought the montage at the beginning was just very like, it was very sad because there's been losses on both sides, but both sides keep attacking one another, and it just leads to more loss essentially. So because every side is trying to get the one up on the other side, and you end up losing in the end. So it's just very sad. But you saw that the Struckers, like, they were trying to go to Mexico, which I knew that wasn't gonna work out. But it was cool to see Wes again. I personally like Wes. Did not care for that in episode 7 when they tried to do Wes the dirt, about his past and all that. Like, not saying what he did was right, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, well, we're all like on the run, and we know what the statuses of the country and how they feel about mutants, and how they are people who are definitely against mutants. So when you're trying to survive, you do what you have to do. There are things that you do you don't necessarily like want to do, you think are right, but you do what you have to do at the time. And so he should have been honest about it, and admitted to his past indiscretions and mistakes. But again, like, I don't know. That was just kind of my feeling about it. But I definitely like Wes. You could tell. I could tell. I feel like he's a good guy. But anyway, it was just crazy that the triplets like ended up tipping off Sentinel Services about that safe house, which you would think like, okay, well, how did they all of a sudden find out about the safe house? And then the Struckers ended up there, and then one of the sisters went and visited Andy and try to appeal to him to convince his parents. So now it's just like, they're still doing all this stuff behind the scenes to be manipulative, to try to get them on their side. So, but you really I don't know what their end game is as far as being, part of the Hellfire Club. But I don't really know, like, what is their end game essentially? Like, what are they trying to see accomplished? So I don't know. I guess we'll find out. They're just like, what, 2-3 episodes left? I think episode 12 is like 2 parts, maybe. I could be wrong, but so it's just like what they're. Let's see, this is episode 11. So yeah, 2 more episodes left, 12 and 13. So we'll see how this season concludes. But I enjoyed this episode. But it was just like a lot of the aftermath of what happened from episode 10. So but anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video and this reaction, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you share this video with anyone else who's watching The Gifted, who's interested in it, who loves reaction videos. Also, make sure you comment below. What did you think of this episode? And make sure you subscribe to my channel, most importantly, and hit the bell next to it so you're notified when I upload future videos and future reactions. And guys, be on the lookout. I should be filming a giveaway. Video for a giveaway in the next few days, so just be on the lookout for that as well. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. I appreciate your comments and being engaged and invested in The Gifted with me. So I'm on my way out, but of course not in the onesie, but I have to get dressed and get ready. I have to go out. But so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I just hope that all is well with you. And guys, I will see you in the next video.